Welcome back to Limbus Company Daily Mirror Dungeons. Last time we did a charge-focused build using Rose Banner alongside Dawn Telepole, and this time it is the day of the second update for Canto 4. Very exciting stuff. It means that not much is going to be happening right now, but that's fine. Like this. Because, simple enough plan. Something that I think I haven't done as far as I remember. Trying to think through what I'm thinking and see if I'm just forgetting something. But the basic plan is haste build. I did haste for Hell's Chicken, but I think I haven't done it for the actual mirror dungeon yet. Probably because there isn't like that much of a benefit from haste right now. But it's pretty easy to get a lot of haste simply through using Yisung. Since his ego very good. Give 3 haste to all allies next turn.
다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
Thank you for that one. Yeah, it's that. Sure. Overthinking the first fight, as you do. Nice. Now this guy is good as dead. So of course, there's 2 units that really benefit from haste. Those of course being Rabbit, Heathcliff, and Shidon. Even though Shidon's the only one that like Rabbit Heath is the only one that really benefits from it. Shidon doesn't get much of benefit. Reading it level up. We also are gonna want someone else who's got a decent amount of sloth, because that's the big thing that's gonna be holding us back. Oh, there's Dawn though. Nice. So for our final person, we just want someone who's got probably like a primary of sloth. Like someone like 7 Ryoshu or like... I mean, 7 Ryoshu is probably gonna be what I aim for. I think that's probably what would work best. But I think something like, if need be, I can always take like Grossam or Mersault, as unoptimal as it is. Still could be enough. Nope, fails, nice. Okay. And yeah, of course, Otis here is just really good. Not only does she provide a sloth primary, but the fact that her passive is super easy to trigger, especially if we do get a decent amount of sloth. And it just makes it so 2 haste to self and adjacent allies. So in this case, 2 haste to herself and 2 haste to Yisung here. Next turn. Of course, it's not going to work as well if Otis is just consistently the fastest person. Although G-Corp Otis does tend to get pretty high rolls as far as speed goes, so we'll see. Oh, whoops. Yeah, take Yasunyat. I thought I clicked that, but I very clearly did not. So I don't know why I thought that. Oh well. And we're probably not going to be able to get anything like too special going with this build until later floor. Oh, I guess we'll be able to use... Yeah, we'll be able to use Crow's Eye View here. Nice. That guy gets the funny Pierce Fragility from that. Which is good, because this is a kind of Pierce-focused team. Maybe I should go for Mersault then. A little bit of like a combination Pierce Haste build. We can do this here. Very nice. 3 haste to all allies next turn. Really makes me hope they do have more haste support in the future. And who was haste focused in Ruina? Not a lot of people. That's for sure. Like, what comes to mind is like Night owls?
저희가 이길 것
That's
같아요.
a general reception, and we do have a lot of general reception stuff already in. Or, I mean, I say a lot. We've got 7 association, and we've got
탐구 끝났어.
blade lineage, which were only in general receptions in Ruina. So it's very possible we could get night owls or something. And otherwise, like, not a lot sticks out as far as Ruina haste stuff. Like, I don't know, you've got, like, Lurdeloo, I guess.
이번 지휘도 부탁드립니다.
And I think, like, Han Association had, like, a little bit of haste. Like, a decent... There was some haste support. That, of course, was not their main gimmick. They had some of it.
늦으면 메피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
See. Could just go for a Gluttony Resonance. Might as well. These guys resist Pierce, so we're not doing a lot of damage. That's
허점을
fine.
찾았습니다.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회.
Like this, there we go. Get the morale boost going, especially since Otis is in the middle, so everyone's gonna get the 2 haste. Oh, did it not apply to herself?
배고파했어. 잘 됐다.
Thought it did. Next turn, apply 2 haste to self and allies who are chasing the unit on the dash for this turn. Oh, is the passive bugged right now? It might be. I don't remember what was in the patch notes. That could be something they're going to be fixing soon, for all I remember.
저치의 약점이요. 공격.
Let's see.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
It doesn't say it's bugged on the... It doesn't say it's a bug being fixed, so I don't know for sure if it was a bug or just some weird interaction. Hard to tell. Tremor, burn, blunt damage deals. I mean, this is the most useful one. Not very useful, but it's the most useful. We take you, I guess? I don't know. Do you have anything that helps? I feel like Honglu would have haste stuff, but he doesn't, does he? Oh, whoops. I did not mean to click on the identity info. Do you have passive, though, yeah? He'll only see 8 SP, ally 6 SP. Sure, we'll take him for the passive. And hopefully we'll get someone else as our 5th person. Although we can always use Honglu if we get no one good. Yep, speed on.
풀이 보이네.
Not gonna really help our ability to use Crow's Eye View. We need more Sloth. We're set on the Wrath, because 2 of these units have a primary Wrath skill.
기다리는 거 못해.
It's just the Sloth that's more important, especially since it's a 3 Sloth, 1 Wrath ego.
저 사람들 좀
Maybe we can
지칠
use
것
it here,
같아요.
though. That's nice. And we can... Oh, you don't get the benefit from that, so we can wait till next turn, assuming it's gonna... This fight's gonna last that long.
승객이 조금 한 방 먹였어.
Nice.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
I don't know, what do I think the ideal is? That's a good question. Maybe we'll see. In your chapter, Canto 4,
다음은 어디입니까?
which the unchanging
저희가 이길 것
is of
같아요.
course all revolve from you 12 haste. Yeah. Alright. I guess getting Wrath Resonances is still really good here, because if we can get 3 Wrath Resonances, he can just give himself haste each turn. But yeah, 12 speed, as you do.
날 뛰어봐.
Kind of normal speed numbers, you know?
이
씹는 맛이
공격은
있는데?
꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
Let's see. I mean, we can just bring you to 15. We're gonna need this level up space here, especially since we're not getting a level up space on the 3rd floor, because there was one there. Yep. Let me get an event. I'm just snapping the twig. I've kind of learned that it's just not worth spamming the top one, because it can take stupidly long
이번
amounts
지휘도
of time.
부탁드립니다.
So, you know, 9 sanity loss for like half my units is definitely very bearable here. Okay, but it's
여러분에게
Abno
도움이
time.
되었으면 좋겠네요.
We need more sloth than we can actually use. Unfortunate. And then a little bit of this should do it. These guys weak to gluttony, they might be. I know they're weak to pierce, yeah.
대성공이야.
There's
다른
nothing else
신나.
that's some pretty good
노래
damage.
줄까?
정신 차릴 수 없을
Still
것이야.
slightly survived. This guy dies though, because they're weak to wrath.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
This one, I think, still lives too, yeah. They're
야호.
staggered though, so
이기는 편, 우리 편.
a few attacks should do it. Like that, there we go.
아들들을 해치우세나.
Nice.
이
씹는 맛이
공격은
있는데?
꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
Alright, we'll give Yi-Song the next level. Grab his Dimension Shredder. Dimension Shredder do anything for us? Does it have haste? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it very clearly does not. We'll level him up again for the joke. Level you up too. And grab your telepole. I guess a charge from that could be useful for Heathcliff's sake. But not really. Yeah.
이번 지휘도 부탁드립니다.
I mean, the thing is, we need Heathcliff needs 5 charge, and then we need Wrath Absolute Resonances for it to do anything. Or not even Absolute Resonances, we just need 3 Wrath skills. Which will happen in some fights, but like, not all of them's the issue. And who do we use this on? We can kill that guy, very much so. We ignore top. You two, probably? Yeah, that sounds good. Now you can hit him with that, and then... That's not gonna go well. That's not gonna go well. That'll go better, probably. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. He can get staggered, but that's fine. Yi-Song wasn't likely to do much of anything anyways. He's just here to use his ego.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
Nice. That kills.
좋다, 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
And that kills too.
대성공이야. 다른
Now we've
신나.
got some 2 like weak attacks coming for us, but it's very bearable. Yeah, barely did anything. Something like this. And this for good luck. That should finish them all off. Nice. And okay, that one's dead. And now just this one left, and he's got another attack coming for him. Oh, this is a weak attack. I didn't realize. Okay, so he's still slightly alive. That's fine though. And this will just kill. There you go. And there's the victory on that one. Took a lot longer than it really should have. Didn't think through my attacks well enough, I guess. Oh well. And you can get your level up now. Grab your telepole. Centipede. Funny to see you today of all days, when I'm sure I'm going to see you very shortly.
이번 지휘도 부탁드립니다.
Most likely. I guess we don't know for sure yet. We have no nothing about the second part of Canto 4, but it's almost certainly gonna be him. Ogito.
응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나?
Hey, yeah,
힘내긴
buddy.
해보자고.
We can do this. Sure.
아들들을 해치우세나.
This will go decently. We'll have enough sloth to be able to actually use Crow's Eye View next turn. Oh. Yeah, very strange that Otis just isn't buffing her own haste. I guess it works in my favor. That means she's going to be a more average speed, and therefore it's going to hit more people other than her. Because she's not like the person who really needs it. Oh, he just dies.
아니야.
There's like no need for us to bother with Crow's Eye View. He's dead. Yep. And this will do it. Yep.
다음은 어디입니까?
As expected. And there he goes, running off. We're probably going to see him again. Chances are he'll just be a random risky encounter, Or who knows, maybe he'll be the boss. Ooh, equip the Scarlet Moth's always nice. And we'll take you, sure. I'll take Encore. Mersault. Why not? He's got Pierce. He's got like awful speed, but that means we can buff his speed, so he won't have awful speed. Wait, to screw this wall up, is that haste technically with this? If it's used at less than 25% HP, then it is. Something to keep in mind if Mersault ever ends up being like below 50 HP. Guess it won't always be 50. Depends. Where do we take top path? Just top path, I think. Literally just take the straight shot from here. That's the best option.
이번엔 어떤 짓을 한 악인들이요?
What's this Mersault's passive? Is it anything good? I'm trying to remember if there's anything. I doubt it'll be haste.
기다리는 거 못해.
Oh yeah, you just need
대충만
buffs
두드려줄게.
if you do this when he's below 50% HP. You know, maybe could happen. Maybe. And we can go for this here, so next turn we can go for the crow's eye view.
공격.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
Whoops. Oh well. Either you heard that or you didn't, in which case, I feel like I really need to check what exactly gets picked up by the mic. 'Cause it is very inconsistent. It's part of the funny, though. Should have saved over for next turn, I guess. The turn when she would have had, like, above 10 speed and therefore would have got into the boss. Nice.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
The attack seemed to work well. What make you say that, Sinclair? The fact that it worked well? Got him? I don't know.
저들의 화만 돋군 것
날
같은데.
뛰어보라고.
우리가 우세.
They're almost all dead. We could go for another crow's eye view, but it will not matter here. So there we go.
치우세나.
Moulinet gives him Pierce Fragility next turn. Kills him though, so
승객이
Pierce
더
Fragility
큰
isn't going to do very
방법이야.
much for him next turn.
처리했어.
Oh, and finish it off with a quick suppression. With his definitely high enough speed.
씹는 맛이 있는데.
And who needs to level up now? You can have it, yeah, might as well. Grab your Ebony Stem. Which is inflict bind, I think? Oh no, does it not actually inflict... Oh no, it does with the passive, yes. However, there's not really much of a use for bind in the game. There's just not anything that really synergizes well with the difference in speed between you and your target. That's another case of like the Night Owls being good.
늦으면
Possibility.
리피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Because the fact their whole thing was like giving themselves haste and their targets bind and gaining power based on like the difference between you and your target's speed. I think that could translate well, but I'm sure they could just add that on like a new faction identity or something.
아군들이 무너졌다.
I think speed builds were pretty funny. They were the kind of thing that didn't get too much of a chance to shine. Oh, Dawn got staggered. Oh, it's because it's She-Dawn. Any little like just like blow on her and she'll topple over. At least at above half HP. Once she's below half HP, then she's not gonna have to worry about that.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
Guess I could try and get her HP down then.
날 뛰어보라고.
I don't know how much I like that idea, especially because there's a very high chance she's gonna get a level up and therefore get back above. Does she only need to be below 50% HP for her thing to trigger, which just gives her more haste? That might be it. Okay, you can level up. Pursuance is just better.
이번 지휘도 부탁드립니다. 여러분에게
Alright,
도움이 되었으면 좋겠네요.
let's see. We can get a decent block the resonance off here. Sure. Oh, no, not like that. There you go. Sure.
깡총.
Moulinet for the Pierce Fragility next turn.
약점이요.
Once again, it just killed him though, so
좋다. 좋아.
no Pierce
계속
Fragility
집중하지.
for you.
저희가 이길 것 같아요.
Yeah. You go for this. I mean, that won't kill him, so it'll still go off. Yeah, it should.
악인들을 해치우세나.
Nice. And there we go.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
That killed him. To be
승객이
expected.
딱 한 방만
And we're not
먹었다.
going to benefit from the haste because everyone dies here. Oh no, he doesn't die. Huh.
저희가 이길 것 같아요.
But we do benefit from the haste. Yi Song's
가치를 탐구하는 것은 어떻소?
15 speed. He rolled max on his
가치를
speed
탐구하는 것은
value.
어떻소?
Anyway, let me take a look. It lets him 3% gain 2 haste next turn. Okay, so we're gonna like level her up and then probably try and let her get whacked a little bit. Only a little bit, so she doesn't, you know, die in the process. Yeah, this kills. Oh no, he doesn't. This kills. There we go.
씹는 맛이 있는데.
Would have killed if she had enough. If she had one more speed, either from having one more haste or just rolling slightly better. And yeah, you get a level up now because we're not just not gonna level you up again. That'll be the plan. Get a recruit space. Is there any like good passives? We'll take 7U, I think. Yours is, I know what yours is. I don't think we need it. What is yours? Lowest max HP, 6 more rupture. We'll just take. Or what's your support passive do? Lowest max HP deals and takes more damage. Who here has the lowest max HP? That's a good question. Is it Otis? It might just be Otis is the thing. Lust. Ooh, this actually could be quite nice. As far as Lust, the only person with Lust on our team is Dawn. Yeah, that's right.
샐러드 먹는 것만큼 쉽구만.
Mm-hmm. So that means Dawn's always just gonna get the damage up. Very nice. And this fight, our main goal is gonna be to try and get Dawn like to take a bunch of damage. So we're probably just gonna have her like only defend in hopes that she gets
내가
beaten up.
응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나?
It's an evade though, so he might just actually evade. I guess we'll see.
깡총.
Yeah, that guy's moving over to Dawn. Yeah, Dawn sure did evade.
적들이
A little unfortunate that we can't let her just die a little bit. Just a little bit. We can still keep on trying though. Who knows, maybe she'll fail one of these evasions. Kinda wish she had like
계속 집중하지.
some sort of defensive things. I think the other she people have defense. At least she Ishmael does, and she Ethlith probably does. So you can just kind of have them take a little bit of damage and just get below their stagger threshold like that. But anyways, it looks like not gonna get a chance to do much of that. So we'll just go
돌격합니다.
and kill these guys. Because all of these guys are weak to Pierce, we've been doing a fair bit of damage to them since we've got almost only Pierce. That guy was flashing far too long against Graze the Grass.
씹는 맛이
It
있는데.
was a little worrying. Turned out well though. Rabbit Ether, there we go. Alright, and we get one more ego gift. Oh, the frog. I feel like it's been a long time since I've actually seen the frog as a random event. I don't know why. Let's sit and wait. Let's grab your eyeball. I wonder if they're gonna add their Fractal Railway Abnos to like Luxcavation or like Mirror Dungeon 2. Probably Mirror Dungeon 2. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Oh, Headless Ichthus.
가능하면 다치시지
You?
않게
Yeah, you're
싸우셨으면
weak to
좋겠어요.
Pierce. I had a feeling. We can start out with this one. We can clash in with one of these. Otherwise, a lot of these clashes do not look great for us. Clash with that. Oh, you clash with this so we can get your passive active, because that'll buff Heathcliff. Yes. The only one going through is this one on Otis. Otis should hopefully be fine, though. Ooh. Nice. I have a feeling this turn's gonna go very well. Or not this turn, but next turn. Because we've got Crow's Eye View giving everyone 3 haste. And Otis' passive is gonna trigger giving Heathcliff 2 haste. And he does have his tertiary ready for next turn. Which does inflict a bunch of vulnerable on the target.
좋다. 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
So I think next turn we can kind of just go all out and kill the 5th. Oh, that's not nice. Otis staggered? No, just barely not. Oh, there we go. Right, she was getting hit again. Well, that's fine. How are you the lowest speed person here? You got a min roll, all right. Well, you can just probably straight up take out the body, if I had to guess. See. You take out that arm. You go for the tail. You go for the left leg. Good work. Tail is... Oh, the tail was staggered. Just took a second. Nice. Here we go. Staggered. Yep. Is it slightly alive still? I can't tell.
역시 저는 생각하지
And the
않은
overbreathe.
방법을
Nice.
떠올리시는군요.
Yeah, the quick suppression does a lot of
저희가 이길
damage.
것 같아요.
And he just died. Nice. He died of the butterfly? I think he did. Well, yeah, pretty clean final boss. He did the most damage to be
난
expected.
이제 시작인데.
Yusong did a fair bit though, mainly because he uses ego so much. Yeah. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. The need for speed is real.
당신이군요.
And now, time for daily extraction. See how this goes. Okay, 1 star. Haven't gotten any 3 stars from the daily extraction in a very long time. I guess like the chances aren't great, but it's still like what, 2.6 chance per, and I'm doing 3 of them a day. You'd really expect it wouldn't take this many days to get something special from it, but I guess it's just bad luck. Oh well. Nothing wrong with having some bad luck. Anyways, I think that'll be all for this time. Only a little bit to go before Canto 4 Part 2 releases for me, and by the time this is out, you'll have like half an hour till it releases. Yeah, that'll be all for this time, and thank you for watching. Bye.